Welcome, young minds, to Kerrang Awards 2011. Don't lose them.
As the outcast, no matter what kind of music you listen to, I think you should just be yourself and just like what you do.
Different.
Yeah.
I guess that'd be a good word. Yeah. Whatever. But I mean, growing up and trying to deal with things, being an artist or any of that kind of stuff, you know, even art or whatever it is, you're a little bit different, not like the rest of the kids. Kind of hard. Yeah.
I remember people calling you Stinky Stinky Skunk Boy.
You're just making it up now, aren't you?
Mosher, probably.
All bad. Yeah.
I was a rollerblader wanker. Yeah, I was a Slipknot warrior.
I was like the long-haired freak. Can you believe that?
I was the nerd. I know, we got told to pull our trousers up a lot. Don't know if that counts.
I was certainly the oddball. I was Ferris Bueller. Before Ferris Bueller. But I was labeled the oddball, you know, only because everybody wore Levi's and T-shirts in high school, and I would wear a suit.
We're from back in the time where we used to get called Grebos, didn't we?
Oh yeah,
Grebos and the Townies, that's our time.
Grunges, all that business.
It's all much of a muchness, really, isn't it?
Like stoner, you know, whatever you want to call it. Even though I didn't smoke weed or anything, I was just a heavy metal kid, you know. I mean, that's what I was, you know, heavy metal, punk rock, old school hip hop. You know, I was definitely the outsider.
I had long hair since the time I was like 6, 7 years old. My parents never made me get a haircut, so by the time high school rolled around, there was just like a small clique of us, like 5 or 6 other like-minded kids, long hair, leather jackets, ripped Levi's. We were known as the Dirtbags.
I had a lot. Ginger, glasses, freckly, yeah, the whole works. I had my satchel kicked around a fair bit at school.
I was the one kicking it. Yeah.
I was really skinny. I got called Stick Man a lot, so I started working out to feel better about it. But I was like really skinny. So
My dad called me a punk, but he didn't mean it like the rock and roll kind of punk way. Cause
It's kind of ironic, really.
Yeah, it's not irony.
And my dad said I was pie-eyed.
Pie-eyed.
I didn't really ever get that.
A freak. Fat.
Well, that's not true now.
Well, yeah, I've shed a bit now, but yeah.
Loser?
Perhaps.
I was obviously ginger.
I get Mr. Weekchin.
Yeah, you're beating.
That's why I've got my beard now, because it hides my Weekchin.
I would disturbed and you know, lonely.
It's really awesome to look back and be like, showing to all those people that gave you a hard time at school that thanks for the inspiration, but now I'm doing what I want and you're working a crap office job, that kind of thing. Yeah.
It's everything, it's life, you know. Everyone always says music equals life, it's very true, you know. Die without it, couldn't survive, you know. Yeah.
Well, I think your childhood period, your upbringing, you know, and that's part of your childhood, but I think how you're raised and what you go through in life affects your music. So
You have to find a channel for the frustration and despair, and music gives us that, doesn't it? That's what music was invented for, isn't it? All music comes from darkness. Who said that? Confucius. He said all music comes from darkness.
Everything I remember as a kid was all bad. I remember hating everybody because everybody was like, you know, it was all about fitting in. I didn't fit in, and so yeah, you become very reactionary. So I was fueled by my hatred of everybody to succeed. I think being an outcast is a good thing. If you fit in, it's all bad.
don't think we'd be able to operate even as a band the way we do if we weren't all friends from growing up. You know, we give each other support when we needed it, and it's important to have your friends around you and feel like you're part of a gang, and that if you've got troubles you can turn to people and talk.
Don't let people bully you.